ain't nobody who real.
Hold on. Good morning, good afternoon.
This is just gonna start about now.
Podcast, and I'm your host Wesley, and we back as you guys can see. We've been going over the verses real quick, but I'm gonna let my guys introduce themselves, and then we'll talk about that for a couple minutes, and then we'll get into the show. Byron,
what's up, man? It's your boy Byron, man. Glad to see y'all this week, man. Hey, man. Durante.
Man, this is Durante. Mr. I ain't him right now. I'm mad at Wesley because he does this crap.
That's right, I do. I does this.
I was like, all right, let's start at like 5 minutes.
Keep this on schedule. I does this. I'm not late, you know.
You didn't even ask us any questions. You just say, hey, what's your thoughts today? Nothing.
You know,
bro, you want anyway. Cuz just caught you up to speed for like 45 to an hour. I'm like, man, I'm just sitting here like, yo, I already watched this. So I'm like, hey,
bro. Okay, so
first of all, Byron, you was enjoying the recap. Number one.
Yo, you don't never catch me up for no hour though.
This was 2 hours.
Yeah, this was 2
hours. Me up for 2 hours.
Almost 3 hours long.
No, Byron, before you came on, it was probably like I say 5, like 5:45 with me and MJ. You came on like 6:10.
No, I got here like 5:40.
It don't matter. Anyway,
don't put sweat on my name. Don't put sweat on my name.
Let's go ahead on everybody that's tuned in. If y'all can share the show real quick. But while y'all doing that, also please tell our homie Byron happy birthday. My man that made it around the globe another year.
Thanks.
While he trying to argue with us about silly stuff.
I ain't about arguing about you about nothing, bro.
Yes, you are. You've been talking about goats.
Bro, you can't never put value on time.
You can't.
No, you can't put value on time, but it is.
I don't like it wasted. I don't like it wasted.
You chilling with us though, like Byron. Byron, you
why am I arguing with you? Happy birthday, man!
I appreciate you, bro.
Happy birthday, Mr. Run the Tape.
Run the tape.
I need you.
Hey,
I need them copyright. I need them trademarks.
Hey, yo, you need to put that on. We'll talk about it. When I need you, I need you. If you don't know the way you win, man, yo, we about to make some content, y'all. How y'all doing? Everything good? I know y'all been seeing. Well, speaking while this is up, I need everybody. Can you show Exhibit A for me, please?
Yeah,
it's been memes all on the internet all week.
It's me. I haven't seen it.
Oh, look, he's new to everything now.
But my thing, all right, been gone for a minute, and then I was like, once it's gone, it's like, all right, ain't no need of me looking. I knew y'all was gonna catch me up anyway. So,
I mean, that ain't always the case, by the way.
Exhibit A, ladies and gentlemen. I need people out there. The verse right here was some 9mm. Does anybody shoot a 9mm like that? I just need to know, because last time I checked, you hold it and point it out. My man's got the 9mm like that. I never in my life.
Well, you got that extended barrel, man. You know what I mean? He out here in these streets,
bro.
He got that military exclusive, man.
We don't have a damn thing like that. I don't know what you talking about. We won't have anything
US
like
military, man. It's that foreign military.
That man is holding a tank. But overall,
alone, bro.
Man,
hey, nah. Before we get started on any other,
go ahead, talk, Wes.
Why does Freaky need to be there at any point in time?
No.
He was the mascot to the mascot. We had you can't even talk. We had Jewels up there acting a fool. We didn't need Freaky up there being a fool. I mean, my man was up there just raw. I mean, get him out of here. That's just my opinion. Byron, what you got, man?
Man,
I thought it was a great versus, man. I thought it was a great versus. Of course, the Lox won by landslide.
Did the Lox win? Okay, continue. Sorry.
Lox won by landslide. We will say that. I think they could have did a lot better, but if Dipset would have arranged the song better. I feel like Joel should have came out swinging. Then you got into the Cam stuff, and then you came back to Joel's and some more Dipset stuff. I feel like Joel should have came out swinging with his songs first.
But you know what was interesting is that I don't think that regardless of how it would have went, how they arranged it, they was gonna take an L anyway because I don't think they can keep up with what the Lox had prepared. Like the Lox prepared. Like every time they said something, they was prepared. And Jewels, every time he tried to walk in on the beast and poke him a little bit, they would come back. Oh, you ain't got no hits, you ain't got no radio hits. Boom, boom, boom. That was uncalled for, Lox. You're doing too much.
Get him off the ropes. Get him off the ropes. That's what I was saying.
Get him off the ropes, man. It was rough. Rough. But it was definitely a good versus. Durante, from what you've seen, give us your commentary on what you have seen. Give us your thoughts, because I know you got a lot.
It was good. It brought back some hype. Like Byron was right though. Like Dipset was really some nursery rhyme like spitters, yo. Like Cameron probably the better one all around. Jules is like the child. He let his kids dress him. Obviously, if y'all seen he got the do-rag hanging down. He got his mama's rug on, and then finally in the middle he realized like, all right, maybe let me take this off and be a man. Then you got homeboy right here with his uncle's sweatsuit on, and freaky Zeke. I think we lost Byron, but it's okay.
Yeah, he'll be back. Continue recap. We'll get him back in here.
Yeah, no, we good. But I just overall, hearing just the way they perform, talking about Lox, the way they perform is just like you can tell. I said Lox, my fault. Lox, the way they perform, you can tell they do it like on a norm. They're just used to it. It's just like with Jim Jones walking around, got some random somebody putting chains on them in the crowd, and Jules walking around, and they just didn't look like they were in sync. It's just when you look at something like that, you want to see performance. You want to see you want to feel like for our age, it's like, dang, I feel like y'all still can do this. You know what I'm saying? With them, Dipset, I'm like, yeah, just stop rapping. Just please don't even make it. Don't even get on a feature. Like, just quit. So
these is facts. Yeah, they was up there looking like the uncles that said, you know what, yo, we still got it, fam. Let's get out there and show them what we can do.
Yeah,
speaking of which, and to corroborate that, you didn't see this, Durante, but at the beginning of the show, they brought out a beach chair for Cam, and like the long ones with the the little back and the extended legs, like the layout joints. Yeah, they had that out there for Jewel. Sean, I think they was all drunk. In particular, Freaky was definitely drunk.
Jim was drunk.
Lox was super sober because Jada learned from his last verses. You can't be out there drunk in these streets. It don't work out. It don't work out. It don't work out at all. Also, Keith, man, how you living? What's up? What's good,
Keith.
Y'all got Kawhi still. Good luck to you.
Yeah, we'll get into that later.
We'll get to that in a minute. I just thought I shot my man out while we was on it. Yeah, Durante, you missed that. They brought out the whole lounge beach chair.
Oh, I got enough of it though. You got you said Stephen Reigns. I said Rick Fox granddaddy in the back.
Stephen Reigns, man. Yeah.
Did you screenshot that? No, you didn't.
Did I screenshot Stephen Reigns? No.
Man, it's okay. Man, I'm telling you, I was in a roast session. Styles came out with a train conductor hat on. But I mean, and you can tell like all that chains and stuff don't matter to like Jadakiss and all them. And then Dipset, they got like 50 chains on. They went through like 7 different bikes in the city and took the chains and painted them Johnson, put it around. Those Jones weren't real. They weren't real.
I'm pretty sure the one that they brought out was sure real. But here goes Stephen Reigns for y'all that don't know what we're talking about. There goes Stephen Reigns right there.
Stephen Reigns right there in the back. Hey, somebody
y'all don't know what I'm talking about. If you seen Rush Hour 2. When Chris Tucker's talking about follow the rich white man, Stephen Reigns.
Follow the rich white man.
That's him right there.
But keep it 100. That's Rick Fox granddaddy. I don't care what nobody say. That is Rick Fox's granddaddy.
Rick Fox's granddaddy, man.
He got a 1980s b-boy style coat on. Ain't
My man said my jacket is fire. I'm gonna kill him with this tonight.
he even got Walmart sweatpants on. Never in my life.
Yo, bro, I guarantee you that outfit costs no less than $10,000. I'm pretty positive of it.
A little less.
No less than $10,000.
Bro, that you're right, because there's no less than 100. Because all that stuff he got the coat from a shower curtain. He borrowed that and had somebody stitch that in. The pants he got from Walmart. The shoes look like K-Swiss. No. I ain't trying to.
I don't know who he is.
He's styling.
He's right now. I don't know.
Talking trash. He's styling.
But I can tell you right now, the fact that out of all the people that they got kicked off stage, he stayed on stage. That outfit, I guarantee you, is very expensive.
Then you got Evander Holyfield brother with his shirt off in the back. I was like, bro, what is going on? It started, like you said, it started loading up. Like, you know how you invite one person, that one person is called everybody, and then your cookout look like a whole block party. It's like, wait a minute, where these people come from? That's how it looked on stage, bro. I
call y'all's attention right now. You see how much room that you have between this Verzuz logo right here that's in the middle. That disappears and goes away. As you see now, people are even closer.
They gone now. What you mean? Freak, bro.
They got even closer and even closer. Now look at this right here. We got Jada up close because you can't step back no more because these fools is all up on stage. And this is where things get out of hand. Now look at your audience. Basically, you have your performers way up here, and your on stage presence is like ridiculous. Like, I don't know where these people, well, I guess it's just New York authority. They said we on stage. But apparently they was threatening to collapse the stage, so they tried to get them all off and threatened to end the show if they didn't.
Oh, that would have been a disaster.
Yo, but I mean, they were already trying to cut them short, so it was a lot. Yeah, Sean, they was definitely on their grown man. They killed it. But eventually they started kicking them off stage. This is them trying to get them off stage. You see, Stephen Reigns said, "I'm not moving." My man is stuck in his place. He ain't going nowhere.
He said, "I own Crenshaw. I am not moving." He said, "I own Crenshaw in LA. You look me up."
But it was a really good Verzuz, man. I enjoyed it, even though Dipset took an L. But I don't know who thought Dipset was going to win. I heard several people say, man, I thought Dipset was going to hold their own. Cameron held his own.
Hits, you know, so we talking about hits, yeah, but other than that, cultural hits, the Lox had it all day.
Yeah, Lox killed it, man. It really wasn't close. Like this,
I promise you, Mike.
The performance, just the overall everything was just A1 with the Lox. Now Dipset, they got a D-, a C. I'll give him a C. I'll go and bump him up a C for Cameron staying and performing because apparently he was ready to go from the start and he was walking out, but Michael Buffer apparently brought him back in. Hearing that voice said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. That's the word on the street, allegedly from Fat Joe himself. So he was there, so I'll take his word for it. So real quick before we get into the rest of the show, man, who do y'all want to see in in the next Verzuz?
I want to see.
All right, Durante finna say something silly. Let's get this out the way.
Nah, I'm gonna leave it for later. I don't know, yo.
Bro, I would like to see how T.I. music stack up against somebody.
That'd be a good one.
Okay, who you want T.I. against though?
Ludacris.
Okay.
I was just doing. That's the first thing that popped up. Ludacris. Boom.
I mean, I'd be okay.
That would be nice.
I like this one. I'll be okay with LL and Ice Cube. I'll be okay with that.
All right, Sean. I see where your head is at.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
I see where your
50 got to go against somebody, man. They got to talk 50 into going against somebody.
They need 50 up there.
Oh well, yeah. I'm saying no, but yeah, they need 50.
50 got some hits, bro.
Yeah, 50.
You know,
You say you were gangster.
I had this conversation with Derek back in the day. Yeah, 50 got some good hits, but who do you put 50 against?
You gotta put somebody with. I say T.I. probably pretty much the only cat that's left. I would probably have to put him.
I'm serious. You really can do T.I., Luda, or I don't know. Dang.
Luda and 50, nah.
T.I., yeah, probably T.I. Probably T.I.
Something that I was thinking, but nobody agrees with me. I want Fat Joe and I want Ja Rule.
Why? What? Why?
Bruh. I don't care what you say. Ja Rule got some hits.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. I'm telling you, somebody that I would go against. I would put my money on against anybody. And I know it might sound stupid, but Future
Hendrix. Future got a lot of stuff like mixtapes,
got some stuff,
features. Bro. Like I see where Byron's coming from, but who?
He
would turn up in a spot like this because he got 25 straight club bangers.
That's the only thing. Because I would bring the Weeknd up, but the Weeknd ain't gonna, he ain't gonna hit you with the bangers like that.
Why would you do the Weeknd?
Because I would.
No, not against Future.
I mean,
not
I would, Future. But it wouldn't really work out the way I wanted to.
I wouldn't do it against Future,
but I would do it.
I don't know why you would. I like to see Wesley Hat against Styles P Hat. That's what I was gonna say earlier. I got it out. I was gonna say
go against pretty much anybody though.
Hold on, Lil Wayne and what?
I said Wayne can go against anybody though.
All right, Wayne. Would you bring? You can do Wayne.
Sean said 50 and Cassidy. I think Cassidy run out of gas too quick though, Sean.
Cassidy
ain't got no hits for no 50.
That's what I said. He gonna run out of gas.
Hits. Cassidy needs to just stop doing anything. Like, bro, he is garbage. Arsenal done beat him. Hitman. Everybody say Hitman lost. I think Hitman won. Goods done beat him. He just needs to stop doing rapping, battling, all of that. Cassidy's garbage now.
50 got songs. He can just let the mic. He can just put the mic down. Everybody in the crowd knows the whole song, lyric for lyric.
Yeah, for real.
Same thing with Wayne.
And the only way 50 will win is if he start off with in the club, but they have to pull him from the rafters, and you have to do exactly what he did in the video. You have to do exactly what he did in the video.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Mike. Don't do that. Don't do that. Mike said Rule might give 50 a run for it. No.
This has been the Express About Nothing. Sorry for the short show, but Mike is talking stupid. So we can now allow comments to keep coming through like this. Huh?
It'll be closer than you think. It'll be closer than you think, but I think 50 will get them though.
I'd rather have Rule and Fat Joe.
Can you mute Byron? Can you mute him for saying that dumb shit?
I say they'll be closer. It all depends on how he come out swinging though.
Yeah, Sean. Cassie definitely fell off. What if we bring in? What if we do Cash Money and G Unit?
Nah, Cash Money got too much heat.
Yeah. Cash Money got a lot of heat, but G Unit got some heat too.
G Unit might. Hey, yo,
you got to do Cash Money and just No Limit.
Wait a minute. Ooh. Nah, I don't know.
You can't do
I'd be fine with Cash Money and No Limit. I'd be fine with that too.
I don't know.
G ain't have that much of a long of a run. Cash Money.
No Limit.
90s to now.
It's just gonna be Juvenile Lil Wayne because God bless it. Silk the Shocker ain't gonna do nothing. He made one hit by accident.
What?
Hey, man. First of all, you got Birdman
by accident.
You got Manny Fresh.
You got Turk.
Yeah, you can have Birdman. I mean, Manny
Fresh. BG.
You got some stuff, bro, with Cash Money. Also, technically, Drake and Nicki also Cash Money. But anyway.
Oh yeah, that's it then. Cash Money dead. Yeah. I mean, excuse me, No Limit dead. That's it.
No Limit is not dead though.
They are.
Oh, No Limit ain't dead.
If you bring in, you just name two people that they bring in. That's it. Nicki got a couple club hits.
It don't matter though.
Drake
they
got a couple club hits.
So many songs.
But to be honest, if you do Shake That, that's it. If you do any twerking song from
Mystical, you got Mystical, you got Maya X, you got Magic.
Never mind. Damn it. Never mind. All right.
Hey, don't forget Snoop had that one album. Well, had a couple out, 3 albums.
Yeah,
I think.
Snoop had a couple albums on No Limit.
So don't forget. I mean, No Limit got something for you, bro. Don't.
That's why I was like, never mind. All right. I said never mind.
Wait, one wasn't Montel was Montel No Limit for that period of time?
Montel who?
Montel Jordan. I don't know if it was that point in time, but I don't know.
He said he show up with the army fatigue.
That's it, bro. That's it, yo.
With the tank song, when you hear that, y'all know what's coming. So I'm just that would be cool for me. That would be cool for me. But I just wanted to know where y'all's minds was at as far as that goes. But I look forward to the next verses. Now, granted, the way they were talking almost seemed like they were making it seem like it was going to be paid for the next one, at least on verses. I mean, on Triller and maybe Fight TV. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that because they talking about weekly versus battles, and I think it was only like $2, but still, I think it might be versus. So I mean, they may be paid. We'll see how that goes. I can't confirm any of that. That's all alleged talk. But real quick, Byron.
He said Magic died. What are you talking about?
Huh?
My man said Magic died. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Byron, we were having a conversation a couple weeks ago about kings and queens and different things and how things go with cheating relationships and stuff, man. I want to come through that with Devontae, man. And I want to get my man's take on it.
Why do y'all?
Because he missed out on the conversation, man. Byron, you want to lead us off?
I'm glad I did.
It's a good conversation, actually.
Man, I don't know what part you trying to get into. So I think you should take that so I can feed off you. Because I don't know what point we was at. Like, I don't want to start off way too deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to go that deep, you know.
I feel you. Well, what? Anyway, we were having a conversation on general, and we were talking relationships and whatnot, and we were talking about how easy it is for a woman to cheat versus how it is for a man to cheat, and that's mentally speaking, like how one gets more involved than the other and how it's easier, and some of it's due to their mindsets. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So pick up on that for me, Byron.
I still don't know what you're trying to get to though. Like you said, for a woman to cheat, for a man to cheat.
Yeah, we were having a conversation about how basically women tend to get more involved in an actual relationship. So cheating is a whole lot more difficult, at least in my opinion. That's what I was saying for a woman, and you were like, nah, not really. And then we were going back and forth on that.
Yeah, I mean, now I got you. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I got you. So now I know where knows how to frame it up. But I feel like not as much now because a woman, it's like, I don't know how to say it, but people got different needs now. She can have a man for different things. So there's more. So she more. I mean, she gonna cheat for more reasons. It could be for money.
What you was saying is that like a woman will have a guy that she just want to be with, just to talk to. She'll have a guy that pay her bills, and this is what you were saying and whatnot.
Yeah,
kind of sort of when we were talking.
I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, of course, you're gonna have a guy for different type things. It could be from just money, or it could be some emotional. So I mean, you pick your poison, either one. She could have multiple of those. A woman, she could be like, oh, she got a bond with three, 4 different dudes.
Right. And then you were saying that for the fellas, come on.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Bro, he said here so you won't get fined. I forgot, bro. I'm telling you, I forgot. You know, we were just talking.
I'm just waiting.
I'm trying to recall it. I'm trying to recall it in my head.
I just hate how Wes. I just hate how picky he is sometimes because he'll remember little stupid shiznit that we be talking about, but then when it's something like that,
be like run the tape.
I can't remember. I don't know, man. But always you run the tape. I remember saying to see y'all exact words.
I'm trying to recall the whole conversation. I ain't scared of no smoke. I'm trying to recall.
We know that, and I will give you props for that. I'm just saying. I hate how you do that.
I just want to have you lead the conversation. But it looks like I'm gonna have to more so lead the conversation, which is fine. It's fine.
Bro, because I don't know the point you're trying to get to, and I'm trying to recall everything I was telling you. So I'm like, you know.
Okay. So ultimately, where we ended up was we were talking about basically a rhetorical system where you have the man as the king and the woman as the queen and this, that, and the other. And so therefore it's basically the man's prerogative to go out and get as many women as he wants to get because he's the king. That's kind of sort of where we were leading to at one point in time. And then I had to go back in and get some stuff done in the house. But my question was ultimately to get to this. Where do we get the kings and queens from, bro? Because when you really think about it, that's not something that was followed in Africa like that until colonizers showed up and was like, hey, this is how we do this and this is what not. You see what I'm saying? So why do we subscribe to a system where it's not our own system? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel like queens ran stuff in Africa, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, if you really want to talk about it, like, if you want to talk about, like, when I say that, I mean women ran stuff in Africa. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, more so than the systems of Middle Europe and whatnot, where it was definitely the men rule this, men rule that, blah 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 blah, all the time. You feel me? So why do we subscribe to the system that's not our own? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean the Mormons, they can have 5-6 wives. So why can't the average person have it? Like, if I go to Utah, I can have 5-6 wives. And be a Mormon, I got 5-6 wives. So why can't I just do it? I can't just me as a regular citizen, I can't have 2 or more. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it's a system thing, But it's designed for us to have, just one for tax purposes. I'm guessing.
Who made your system though? You know what I mean?
That's a government. It's a government system. It's not.
It's a government
that's just here,
defined by people that ran from one system and brought a similar system over here, but kind of overhauled it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, we fall in we fall in line with the system, and then we idealize a king and queen system, but it's not really for the people. I mean, it's really just a made up system. You feel me?
Yeah, Wes. Just say you want 5 wives and just end the conversation.
First of all, I'm not saying that.
Listen, if you feeling it, if you want me to say it for you, I'll say it for you.
I never said that, but okay. I'm just saying, why do we subscribe to a system that's not ours? You feel?
Because I mean, we just adapt their system, bro. That's pretty much it. Like most men most people don't want to be married. I mean, they don't. Like, I would say it's about 50-50. It's 50-50. How about that?
Yeah, we had this conversation before.
Yeah, so I mean,
but also you have women that don't want to be married as well. There's that too. Yeah. Like, let's not like pretend. You have people and you have some people that got married and they're like, you know what? This ain't really work out for me. You know what I mean? Now, granted, some people that's what they want to do. It works out. They happy. They live their lives. Some of them live their lives in luxury. You know what I mean? Shout out to the homie Brent. Just celebrated his anniversary with his wife Holly. You feel me? Like, they love each other. They happy.
I'm not against it though. I'm not against marriage. I feel like if you find that person, but do you feel like the moment you cheat is over with? Like, you shouldn't have got married the first time? Like, it should have been a marriage in the first place?
Like, if you feel like you can go out here and step on that limb out here in these streets, then if you committed yourself and you said, I'm with this one person for the rest of my life, and those were your vows, and that's how you set it up, like in a traditional Western way, then yeah, you know, you messed up. You messed up because you fell out of. You gave your word as a man that you're gonna stand by this woman forever through sickness and health, through richer or poor, and all these things. But yet you step out here in these streets and you get with another person. Like that's foul to me. Like you're not a man of your word at that point. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can dig that.
Like, so I mean, if you're gonna be out here in these streets, don't be out here like falsifying yourself. Live on your word. You know what I mean? If you're gonna be about that, you're gonna tell somebody and go in front of all these people and in front of all these witnesses and say, yo, this is my woman for life. And then next week you out here with Tanisha in these streets. We gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Next week you out here with Brittany in these streets. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, it's true. But
Yeah, I mean,
why is it villainized for a dude to have 5 women? Especially, I can see it if they don't know about each other. But what if they know about each other?
Byron,
but
I just want you to. I just
like,
want you to just admit it.
Are you saying 5 women or 5 wives? Not either way. Explain, Byron.
Okay, so what if obviously you can't get 5 wives in the States? What if you got 5 women?
Mm-hmm.
How is that being a villain if they know about each other?
That's not being a villain at that point. At that point, you live in your truth, no?
Yeah, but that looked down upon in our culture, though.
It can be looked down upon, but at the end of the day, if they know about each other, they cool with each other, and they know what's going on, and everybody has an understanding. But it's when you living on false pretenses out here in these streets, and you over here at Tina's house, and then you over here at Whitney's house, and next week you over at Brittany's house. You know what I mean? You out here in these streets, wow. You know what I mean?
I feel like if everybody knows, it's fair, bro.
If everybody knows, that's different. But if they don't, then it's something else. All right, Sean got a good point. But right before I read that, if you're still watching the show, if you haven't shared it already, definitely feel free to share it. If you're watching on any other place, feel free to subscribe if you haven't. But Sean says a man cheats for satisfaction, a woman cheats for justification, or I think he's meant for lack of attention.
For justification of lack of attention.
Yeah, what Durante said.
Yeah.
I helped you out this time, Wesley.
I appreciate it, Durante.
Byron, just say if you want 5 women, Byron, just say it. Like if you want 4 women, you good. Yo, we understand. Just
4 women is the problem. 4 wives is the problem. I can't marry 4 women now.
Hell no, because I ain't trying to. That's too much paperwork.
Now, here's the thing. In the United States,
like Mike said, there's too many headaches. I ain't trying to deal with that.
Well, more so
sometimes one is a headache. Sometimes. And sometimes you got to, you know what I'm saying?
Because it is technically a business transaction, and you're legally bounded. We see that Dr. Dre is coming out his pockets now.
Yeah.
We see that Kelly Clarkson is coming out her pockets now.
Kelly Clarkson?
Kelly Clarkson, Durante, you can go holler her because if
you mean Adele, because Adele also going through some stuff too.
I met Kelly Clarkson. I met who I met.
Adele going through some stuff too. She or her husband. I was like, dang.
Do you feel like
it's worse when you got
paper? Do it work for you?
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? If you already got paper, do you feel like marriage works for you? If you got paper, I'm talking about like millions. You feel like marriage works for you?
I mean, if you make a business transaction and then she dip out or he dip out and you end up having to spend a bag on this person because you were maintaining their lives, that is a bad business transaction. If you think about it as a business transaction, you feel me? Like that's why these people out here now, like having to give up their money that they're earning to pay spousal support for somebody that they not with no more to maintain their livelihood, how they were living during that marriage. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's not a win.
I don't feel like the law marriage is a real marriage.
Huh?
You know, so I don't feel like the law marriage is a real marriage.
What is a real marriage?
Because the thing about, I feel like that's something between you and God. It can't have no financial no financial gain from it. You know what I mean? I feel like if
That's
you love me,
that pimp talk. Come on with it, Byron.
you know what I'm saying? If you love me,
Come on with
then
that pimp
it
talk.
should be no financial gain from you loving me. It should just be because you love me. You
This
shouldn't be able to walk away with half of all my shit.
Where is a girl when you need her to chat?
Bro, I don't feel like you should walk away with half of everything, bro.
Usually
If
Caitlin
you just love
here,
me, if it's
usually
just love,
Alice got something to say. Those are two main ones.
because it's the truth.
Alice was
True.
here. I don't know.
You can't just walk away from something if you just love him, with some money. Like, nah, it don't work like that. I don't believe in that.
Just so y'all know, this that pimp talk. See, what Byron just said is what he actually would say in a situation where somebody's like, "Hey, I'm about to take you for whatever." He's like, "Yeah, well, we had a situation in front of God. You feel me? So really, this
that's
why
true
you trying
though.
to
I
take it from the
listen, I
money
ain't
in these
bullshit.
streets,
That
you know what
is
I'm saying?
true, bro. If it's God involved, how can you gain something from it? How you gain something financially? So that's all you really wanted me for.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm just telling you, when you subscribe to this legal system that we in, that's what happens. Now, if you get married,
Exactly. How is it? If you can gain something from it, it's not really a true marriage. Like, it's not you. You're not here for me.
so then don't sign the paperwork.
Yeah, I mean,
You
I
can
feel
get
like
married and then not go through all the extra stuff. Now, legally, you have some problems with name changes and stuff of that stuff, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you just wanted to be just in the eyes of God and looking down upon you, and you with this man and you with this woman, then don't sign all the legal paperwork.
Yeah. I just feel like that's just some legal shit to get you involved. Like, get in your pockets.
Yeah, it's getting in your pockets. Now you paying it now everything's together, your taxes are together, everything's together, and you know what I'm saying? All your money is compounded together. It could put you in another tax bracket. You feel me?
Yeah, it's true.
Versus where you live separate, you know what I mean? Where your finances are separate, it's different. So hey, I mean, it's how you want to live. You can choose to run that route. You can choose to not run that route. Durante, man, other than help me, what else you got to say? Help me read, because you know me.
Byron almost lost me real quick.
Why?
He said, I mean, I get what you're saying with the piece of paper. I've said that before. I really have. Like, piece of paper don't mean anything. But where do you start? What's what I'm looking for? Where do you start being faithful if a piece of paper don't matter? Like, are you still saying that?
Why does the paper bind you to be faithful?
But the commitment matters, not the paper. The paper,
right?
The paper don't mean nothing. The commitment between you two matters. Nothing else matters.
King Pimp Byron, like I said, my man, he let you know.
Ain't no paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no paperwork.
I mean, because I know you feel the same way about child support too. You know, feel me? Like it's
So why do some people have religious like why they want to get married?
But here's what he's saying: you can do it in the eyes of your religion, but you don't have to do it in the eyes of your government.
Yeah,
there's a difference.
I'm not against dude. I'm not against marriage at all. I'm not against marriage at all.
This is what Byron's saying.
But I feel like if you gaining something from it, it don't feel real to me. It feel like a setup. I feel like a setup.
Now, because I mean, you know what I'm saying, initially, you didn't necessarily have to do all this stuff with governments and things because it wasn't such a thing. We was out here, they was out here. Now, granted, I don't agree with this either because they also had arranged marriages and all this other stuff and like Africa and things of that nature where Jimmy down the road gives you 15 goats and now James's daughter is now his wife. Now that's some other stuff too. Like that's a whole nother level.
Yeah.
But they did that too. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, if you're trying to have a mutual bond between two people, then they need to be bonded to each other and not through an arrangement. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, as an example, not a real world example because I don't have a real world example, but it's like in Coming to America 1 and 2.
Like this nigga didn't just say Coming to America,
huh?
Go ahead. Yeah,
Well,
I'm
everybody knows
unfollowing
coming to
you.
America, and
Unfollow
everybody
you,
knows
but I'm letting you
that
know.
Prince Hakeem had a whole arranged woman sitting over here. He said, "You know what? I don't even really want to do that. I want to find real love out here in these streets. I'm going to. I don't know why he went to America, but I'm going to America to find my bride." And they went to Queens. So you know what I mean? He found his wife, came back, ditched the old girl who was still barking in the corner somewhere, and yeah.
I mean, but Cuz was a prince in his own right, and she was a princess in her own right. You know, just not on his scale. You know what I mean? If you really
It was
think
an
of it,
arranged marriage. He won't for that. You feel me?
yeah, but I'm saying the girl that he actually married, though, his wife that he actually married, though. You know, so her
Okay.
parents was her daddy was decent off. You know, what I'm saying he was decent. You know, owned his own stuff and everything.
He had knock off McDonald's, but yeah, sure.
Hey, that's more than a lot of people got.
All right.
Man said
I mean,
he
that's
had
true.
knockoff
That's true.
McDonald's. Yeah, like Byron said, I mean, that's more than what people got. But I like where you're coming from with that. I like where you're coming from with that. Like he decided, you know what, I want to find my own. I get that. I like that.
Yeah, like I'm not this. Like we definitely need advancements. We needed advancement in society because there's no reason why a woman should be pawned off on a dude just because he can give out 15 goats. That's hot garbage.
15.
I don't know what that noise is. It ain't coming from me. Now,
somebody playing a muffled guitar.
Byron, this is this is where you gonna lead off from my man Sean right here. So read that up, and I'll let you read off on this because I know you got feelings on
the
that.
first two things and just died laughing.
You should pay the mother and still have to do the child.
I'll read it out loud for the people that are listening because I just thought about that. So my man said, "Man, F child support is messed up that you have to pay the mother and still have to do for the child. Don't get me wrong, Sean. I need you to do some punctuation, some commas, some periods. But anyway,
don't get me wrong. I got you. Don't get me wrong. I'll take care of my kids, but I don't feel I should have to pay the mother when I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do."
Now I know Byron, this is how you feel. So speak on it, my brother.
Talk,
bro. This is a scam, bro.
Talk to him.
This is a scam. This is a scam.
Talk to him,
bro. Just think about it. Like somebody else got to tell you to take care of your kids, bro. That shouldn't even be. You shouldn't even have somebody dangling a carrot over top of you like that. That's crazy, especially somebody who's there for the kid.
Yeah. Now, granted, here's the thing. Yeah, that's what's crazy. Now, I will say this: it's some sperm donors in these streets that's hot garbage.
Exactly.
There are some guys out here that they drop a kid off and a lady, she had a baby and he ghosts. Like now that's a situation where it's tough because also these same men, especially the ones in higher power of the Republican Party, and that's not to get political, but it's how it is, because they're the ones that want to stop the abortion stuff and things of that nature. Like, you just think about this, like. They're the ones that are saying you can't abort the baby, but they're also the ones that are complaining about women that are on support and these things of that nature. So if you don't want her to abort the baby, but you also don't want her own government support, where do we fall in the middle of all this? You feel me?
But you gotta talk.
Like they sit on the line and they taunt their ways and tell women what to do with their bodies, which is just weird to me. That these group of white men in general. There's black men out there too, the Republican Party, that are also not supported, but just overall that are just sitting there like, yeah, you can't abort that baby. You're gonna have that baby. Yeah, we don't want you on no support. Yeah, now we want you to go to this court and get on this child support to take this money from this man. We're gonna garnish his wages, and he's gonna be on this government support, and we're gonna make him poor. Like it's a whole big setup in this all together. You feel me?
Of course. A woman have a baby, she can get your housing, she can get stamps, she can get this, she can get that. It's tough for a man to do that on the flip side, you know what I mean? How many, some men you see solo, by themselves in some public housing and like
how many men choose that option though? How many men just choose to leave the kids with the women though? That's your question that you need to answer.
A lot of men choose to leave the kids with the women.
Huh?
A lot of them do.
Right. So I mean, can we fairly statistically compare that? If technically speaking, a lot of the men are leaving the kids with the women in the first place.
That's true. Yeah.
Like
I would say that.
Now, granted, I mean, I don't know how hard it is for a man to get a financial support from the government. I don't know how hard it is. I can't say. I don't know anybody that's tried, so I don't know. Because fortunately, most people that I know choose to be in their kids' lives, and either they with the mother or they actually are paying the mother. And they not on paperwork because they don't need to be, because they know how to take care of
That's
their
wild.
children.
Hey, that's funny that you say that. Like, I don't know nobody who do that. Like, I was just sitting
You
there
do
like,
that. What are you talking about?
Huh?
You do that.
I'm just saying that don't, you know what I'm saying, that don't take care of their kids.
Oh, you don't know anybody that don't take care of their
Yeah,
kids.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, I was like, you know people.
I don't know
that
nobody else. I won't even hang around nobody like that.
Well,
I'm just saying, like,
decent company, but at the end of
I
the
know,
day,
I know a couple women that do that. That's bad.
I wouldn't even hang around somebody like that.
They'll
If you
be
say we cool and you don't take care of your kids, we not cool. You lying.
They'll be upset. They'll be upset that they can't go to the bar because they have to take care of their kid. I've seen it. I'm like, wow. Yeah. And then there's men out here that are, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't gonna stir that pot.
Hey, that's what you here for. Get the stirring.
There's some dudes who ain't shit. I ain't gonna say there's a lot of dudes.
Yeah, it's some garbage dudes out here, but they ain't gonna show. That's what I was getting there. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's definitely a situation. Now that Sean, that's a fact, man. It's tough out here, and I think that's part of that's kind of part of the system. To be honest with you, there's not a lot of protection for the men to do the right thing. You know what I mean? They take you end up in court. They look at how much you making, and unless now, granted, if the lady works with you, you'll never see a courtroom. But if she won't work with you and she just sees a dollar sign, hey, that's a situation. You don't have no protection. You stuck.
But that's the system, though. That's the system. She know how to play the system.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's the situation. Like it's tough.
Keep them folks out your business. That's the first thing. That's the first and foremost. Keep them folks
out your business, boy. God,
always.
Hey, but once they in there though, that you
they in your pockets. They in your pockets. They know when you getting a raise. They obviously they know when you're getting paid. So that money gone, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I know dudes who make house payments to kids. And kids ain't got new shoes. That hurts. I've seen a dude drop over. I promise you, I've seen a dude spend. I know he's spending at least over $1,000 on child support a month, and he still got to take the kids to go school shopping and all that. Where's that $1,000 going to?
And that's why. That's because that's what the court said. They said, hey, you're gonna pay the school expenses and you're gonna do this child support. That's the legal agreement. That's what you got to do.
And the mom Duke's housing is $27.
Chill out.
No, you can't make this up. You can't make it up. And she don't want to leave because guess what? She gonna have to pay more than $27.
Yeah, and that's what we talked about a few weeks ago when we were talking about their get out situation, where they get stuck in these government supported housing projects, and like they don't want to leave. Yeah. Like they just stuck,
bro.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Sean. I mean, it happens to the best of us,
I'm gonna put Sean up in a minute, but I gotta put Mike up here real quick. Yes, there's some dudes that
ski and skedaddle. Hey, yo, if this man don't take his 80-year-old on somewhere skiing skedaddle, don't nobody. Your grandpa said that, John, to you.
Ski and skedaddle, man. That's a move out here in these streets for some.
He was sitting on the porch talking to them snotty nosed kids. Said, y'all just out here skiing and skedaddling. Like what?
I hope the kids I hope these. Never mind. Anyway,
you stupid. You stupid.
But my man Mike said, I blame myself for being young and dumb. He made some bad decisions choosing who I chose. I don't blame anybody but myself, but some women ain't Yeah. Big facts.
Shiznit.
Big facts. Like I said, it's a setup situation. I know that Byron last week was talking about old girl Brittany down in Charlotte and what she did with my man PJ Washington. So if that situation is true, hey, that's a setup right there,
bro. It's us, man. We got to be more disciplined with our seed, man. You just can't be spraying that junk around to everybody.
I mean,
Like,
that's a guaranteed fact. I mean, that's a
it
fact,
does, bro.
yeah.
Invest in some condoms, bro. Like for real, like ain't no OGs. Like OGs ain't one teaching us too much. Well, they was. I ain't gonna lie. I was just hard headed, but you know, you just gotta listen, man. And
Some people's like, man, I'm out here raw this joint, and if she get it, then I'm gonna have her hit the plan B, and that is what it is. You know what I mean? But hey,
but here's the thing: Plan B was that $50-$60. You ain't paying no $50-$60 every time. You gonna take some chances.
exactly. But that's in their mind. That's some people be like, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
in
gonna
their
do.
mind, just use that condom, man.
Skeet and skedaddle.
Should save you a lifetime of pain, bro.
That would never not be funny.
Mike said, "Don't be out here chasing the cootie cat like that." So that's your boy Mike. He out here in these streets with the old man sayings. But yeah, it's just a situation that I wanted to run through with my man Byron, because we just had this conversation a few weeks ago. He forgot the whole conversation, but it's understandable because it was like, geez, between the hours of 10 and 12, we was having this conversation.
I need. All right, Sean starting to become a Mike. This man said Plan B and Henny.
Well, he said put the Plan B in the Henny. It's a guaranteed hit. You ain't got to worry about no not swallowing. But that is poisoning.
Bro,
and that
strap
is,
up. Strap up.
To go to jail.
Strapping up. Strap up. Sean,
Bill
strap
Cosby,
up.
but y'all better learn from Bill Cosby. Don't be doing that. That is a good way to end up in jail for a couple of years.
Hey yo, when they like, some people literally think anything is possible. That shit is untrue. Do not ever like, bro.
Hey yo, anything is possible until it's illegal.
Don't laugh, because I really think you tried. You was like, you know what? Anything is possible. Let me stop, man.
Oh man,
I can't
hey,
with myself.
real quick, huh?
I can't with myself.
Hey yo, that was real good conversation though.
Yeah, I like that. I don't
know where the ladies are at tonight. I guess
I know, man. Like literally, the two that I know would comment for a fact.
That's okay. We got some.
Hey, like I said, Sean, Mike, y'all share this.
If y'all haven't shared already, definitely
if y'all can
share and like, because we definitely lacking on some likes. We got 7 views, but only 2 likes. So if you feel it in your spirit, give us a like and a share. But continuing on, so what y'all think about this NBA situation we got brewing out here now?
Hey, look, would you mind? Well, hold on, let me see something real quick.
What do you?
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. You're fine.
I'm asking you. Okay, Byron, what do you think? Since Durante is seeing something.
You talking about this year coming up, like the whole situation?
Yeah, man, this off season is interesting. What you thinking about things coming up?
The hell you mean this year coming up?
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to get the whole picture. You know.
He always got something slick, yo. It's something slick right there. I'll be trying my best to find it. He hides it well, but it's fine. I'll let you go ahead, Mr. Run the Tape.
Run the tape, baby. Yeah, I think I still stick with my guns. Bro. I feel like I got to see how Golden State playing, bro.
No, whole bag. I'm talking about
the
free agency.
But look at what Golden State has done. How do you feel about what Golden State has done? That's what I'm trying to get at. Like the moves that have been made.
I feel great. I feel great about what they've done. But I feel like the Lakers, they stepped it up, man. They got Carmelo and they got Russ, so they're doing great. But you got to see how they play. You know what I'm saying? Everything look good on paper. So I got to see how you play. I got to see how y'all moving the ball. I got to see, so who's gonna be spotting up in the corner, who's gonna do the ISO all the time, how's the minutes gonna be dispersed. Like then you can get a better picture about everything. But I feel like it's just gonna be those 2 teams in the West and the Clips.
Okay, what about the East?
Same thing. Bucks, Nets, Hawks.
What about the Heat?
And these two have that conversation.
Those 4 right there.
Heat making some great strides, man.
They are. I think the one move that surprisingly, like I told Mike,
they ain't got enough. They ain't got enough scoring.
Who don't have enough scoring?
The Heat.
They
ain't got enough scoring.
They got some. They actually got some heat.
Kayla,
we asked you to join for a conversation that we were having earlier. By the way, we kind of sort of missed all of that. But if you scroll up in the chat, you will see some interesting things.
Name 2 scores on the Heat.
So Kyle Lowry ain't gonna do nothing for you?
I said name 2. You got one. All right.
Jimmy Butler.
What about Jimmy?
See, and this is why I say when Bob.
I don't know.
Are
man.
you being serious? You being serious, aren't you?
He I guess he forgot about Jimmy. I guess he forgot
I
about.
feel like okay, Jimmy.
I don't know.
He
I ain't
dropped
forget
some
about
Henny.
Jimmy. Jimmy making $45 million a year. I did not forget about Jimmy.
I hope not.
But I feel like Jimmy.
Who's the other one you was looking for?
Jimmy gonna have to lock down, man. Jimmy gonna have to lock down the other best player, so his scoring gonna be taken down.
Well, don't forget they just pulled in PJ too.
Jimmy's known for his defense.
But
Jimmy
I know, but they
still
just pulled in
score.
PJ to help with the defense.
But Durante, it's different when you got to guard a top 5 player, and then Jimmy ain't there yet.
What?
He ain't there yet. He ain't top 5.
But like
He
I
top
said,
5?
huh? As far
He
as
top
defense
5?
goes, or just overall player
Is he top 5 in the league?
in the league?
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of players you can put ahead of him. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not there yet on the scoring tip. He can lock you down. Look, he can lock you down, but he can't do both.
He could.
That's what made him great when he was with the Bulls, because guess what? He can lock down everybody, and everybody else can get off.
But he could put the team on his back too if he need to, and that's why they brought a guy in like PJ Tucker that can go in and do the defense, so Jimmy can work on the offense.
Okay, so what happened in the finals though? His ass was burnt out because he was trying to do both.
He was burnt out. That's why I said they brought in a guy like PJ Tucker so that he can be a dog on defense, because PJ not gonna score you points.
Now what?
Like that.
Oh, my fault. Now what, Byron?
I don't know, man. It sounds good on paper. I just gotta see how they play. That's why I put them at 4. Okay. It sounds good on paper, but I just gotta see them play, bro. I can't. I'm a person. I'm visual. I gotta see it. I gotta see how you line it up. I really watch the game, so I gotta see it. Paper don't really mean nothing to me.
Did I hear a guest sound? Did one of y'all rejoin or something?
Man. Oh, and look at Mike. Mike said the same thing. Lowry be going ghost.
First of all, you didn't say that. Durante brought a guest. I will invite him.
You didn't see my face?
Lord when have mercy. I can't believe you're about to bring this man on.
You added you said this.
I did because he asked.
Well, what is he going to talk about?
This.
Good afternoon.
This is Mr. Richard Hubbard himself.
Hey, fellas.
That Durante has brought us. What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Are you in the drive-thru?
Yeah, probably.
No, I'm sitting out here. No, I'm out in the parking lot of my girlfriend's job. Man, hey, look, I was listening, but I was about to say, man, you said 2 scores. Yeah, he said Kyle Lowry. If you did not say Jimmy Butler, I was about to say something wrong. Bro, I just had to put that out there.
Both of them can score, but they ain't consistent scores.
No, yeah, I mean, I give you that.
You ain't gotta tell me, because I've been like fuck Jimmy Butler since he left the Heat. I mean, since he left the Bulls anyway. So
yeah.
All I'm saying is, I just wanted to know where we was at. How about Charlotte, Byron? Because I know how you are in your Hornets and your predictions from last year. So where do they fall in this year? Because you're not putting them in the top 4. So
at least a 5 or 6 seed. 6 seed.
5 to 6 seed.
5 to 6 seed.
Okay. All right. What are we putting the Knicks?
Yeah, where are we putting the Knicks? That's a good question.
Bro, they're gonna be 5 seed.
So then that knocks your Charlotte down to 6 or 7 seed.
6 seed. I said 5 or 6. So
you said 5 or 6.
I would give them a slight edge over them.
I hate Byron with I feel in my head, but in my heart. That's what you did with the 5 and 6 just now. Then when we bought them, you're like, oh, they definitely 5. So now I have to put them at 6.
I would give them an edge. I would give them an edge. I would give them an edge because they got some Julius balling.
Finally. No, I ain't gonna say finally. He actually has been balling. I'll back that up. He actually has been balling.
So my Hornets at 6. All right.
Okay.
What about the senior citizen squad that the Lakers got?
That squad gonna kill anybody on the
LeBron James said, I want y'all. He said, I want y'all to keep that same energy. He tweeted that pretty much. That one part got me said, keep that same energy.
Like
Hey,
y'all
but the
gotta
knees gonna be
think,
hurting
man.
come April though. The knees gonna be messed up in March, April.
The average age on that team is 76.
I hate
It's
him.
not.
God, I
I
hate
want
him.
y'all to look at the average age of your some of your other championship teams, though.
Hey,
Like,
look,
look at the
experience
age of
beats
your
talent
Suns, look
every
at the age of
time.
your Heat, and was it 13? Look at your age of your Heat back then. Look, there's a lot of teams that you can start looking at the ages of, and you be like, oh, well, average age of 32, 31. Okay, we can
Oh yeah,
get
no, I'm talking trash, man. But I played sports my whole life. Experience beats talent. These guys been
y'all
playing.
finna get wrecked by the Lakers. I think now if everybody stay healthy, if Lakers don't make it, then that's gonna mess up Bron's legacy anyway. So it's definitely finals a bust for the Lakers right now. For
Good
LeBron
thing
in
he get
particular.
paid good because it must cost a lot to keep buying these championships.
Man, this ain't no purchase championship. This is just how things fall in line.
Keep buying championships. It's the same. It was a bus last year for the Nets. I didn't believe in them. I said it. I was saying it all last year. I don't believe in them. Everybody's like, because of Enrich. I don't care about all that. I still didn't believe in them, even if they
was
were
hurt. I ain't put them up there. I picked the Bucks to win, but
in your heart, in your mind, who did you have?
I wanted to see Chris Paul get it so bad, man.
In my mind, I had the Bucks.
But you
in
still
my
had
heart, I
two
wanted the
people,
Suns to
Byron.
win because of Chris Paul.
I did, bro. I want to see Paul get a ring so bad.
Yeah,
man.
we all want to see Chris Paul, but I just knew the Bucks was agile.
I like the way Michael thinks, though. I like the way he thinks.
Yeah, they definitely finna do the thing. But
look at what Mike said. I said that verbatim.
No, you. All right, I'm backing up. I'm backing up. You did kind of say it. You missed like one word. You missed one word, and it didn't sound right.
Listen, I kind of said that. No, I did say it just like that.
But keep it 100. I mean, on paper, because y'all know that's my favorite line. On paper, it looks like a Nets and Lakers series, but we'll just see how the season goes. Because on paper, I did not have Bucks and Suns last year. Just letting you know, I ain't have
Golden State gonna be the team, bro.
I ain't have the Suns making. I ain't even have the Suns coming out of like the.
I mean, Golden State gonna be very, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Golden State gonna be it. You're gonna have to see how they playing when they get the plan. When they get the gel in April, May. That's gonna be the telltale, bro.
Hey, I got Chicago. I got Chicago making the playoffs too. By the way.
Hey, look, I'm about to say I want to know y'all's opinion because I'm a Bulls fan, man. Look, DeMar DeRozan and Lonzo Ball.
Okay,
I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that.
I get him 7 or 8 seed, bro.
Zach LaVine, I like him, man, but I don't. DeMar, he's cool, but man, I don't know.
Richard, you are skipping bad, sir.
Yeah, your phone garbage.
Bro, 7 or 8 seed, bro.
But yeah, we'll give you Bulls a little something. But yeah, don't put them too high. Don't put them too high.
I gave them playoffs.
No, that's why I need to put them in the playoffs.
I gave them play in. There we go. I gave them play in. I give them play in.
Because what's his name? DeMar DeRozan, he getting up in the age now a little bit, ain't he, too, ain't he?
But he's still DeMar DeRozan. I give him
DeMar was 31, 32.
He knows mid range.
You got an interesting team, but you still gonna need my man Caruso to save y'all.
Oh yeah, Caruso.
I would need my man Caruso to save y'all.
Caruso, bro, I'm gonna lie to you. I ain't never seen a bald-headed white dude with hops like that. That shit don't make no sense.
My man said he got something for you.
I got something for you. He ain't got to worry about it. I got something for you.
He definitely Richard streaming on the next tail chip. Hey Richard, man, we gonna catch you, man.
Somebody keep trying to call me, man.
You killing me, man. But hey, man, appreciate you jumping in with us real quick.
No doubt, bro. I just want to chime in and say what's up to y'all, man.
All right, man. We'll holler at you.
Richard.
All right, brother. I'm gonna keep watching.
All right, appreciate it. Hey, like the video too.
Oh yeah.
He not on Facebook. Bro. He on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Like you can like it on there too.
Yeah, I like it, share. Yeah, no, I've been sharing y'all shit, bro. I put it out to whoever I can.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Holler at you.
All right, bro.
Appreciate it.
So going past NBA, how
keep that mic, that mic thing posted. Just keep that posted right there.
No, that's going away. How do we feel about NFL? How we feeling
right now? About NFL?
Yeah, Mr. 32 Days.
Oh man,
hey, yo, Canada drop.
What does that mean?
I think we're in for a treat, man. You know, so this is gonna be a crazy season. It's gonna be somebody that's unexpected is gonna win.
I'm trying to get sponsored.
It should be a good season, Byron. I agree, man. I'm ready for it. I know y'all. I know you got high hopes for your Eagles.
I'm scared.
My Jets.
We went in the whole division, yo.
I'm scared.
Hold on,
hey, I'm scared.
No. I need Byron to say what he said one more time.
We're gonna win the division.
Okay, thank you. Okay. You scared, Durante?
I'm scared. I'm just happy. I love football.
Hey, Sean, who's your quarterback? I just want to know.
Bro, Colts defense? Whew.
Colts offense?
Leonard, Jacoby Brissett, who should have been the quarterback anyway.
Yeah, Jacoby Brissett. It's just they still gonna be at least 10-7.
They're gonna go 10-7.
I said they're gonna be at least 10-7.
At least 10-7.
At least 10-7.
Okay.
Unless but my thing is, people act like Jacoby Brissett garbage. I'm like, bro,
they ain't giving him a chance.
That's the thing. You're not giving this man a single chance. Carson Wentz obviously is injury prone. Now they're like, yo, we shouldn't have put this money into Carson Wentz. My God, bro, I'm telling you,
how we looking like a genius over there?
Hey, yo, delete that comment.
Yo, I go with that 10-7. I go with that.
Thank you, Mike. I'm glad we're logical Eagles fans.
Oh, Mike is an Eagle fan too?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
bro! And when we get into them playoffs, I'm like, yo, y'all don't believe.
No.
No. You said you win in the whole. You win it all.
He said division. He said division. He said division.
That's what I meant. Like, the division, not getting in on some sneak tip stuff. Actually, the division. Because he did just say when we make the playoffs. See, I just want you to know he's trying to.
If you win the division, you do make the playoffs, right?
I'm gonna let y'all two argue. I'm just here.
Nah, I'm just not letting you switch the narrative real quick because you're like run the tape and you're like, I said blah blah blah, but in my heart, I felt I ain't trying to deal with that.
Bro, the Bucks won regardless. Why y'all trying to go back to this? I'm not
going back to it. I'm talking about the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm talking about you saying the Philadelphia Eagles are going to win the division.
Our division. Yeah, we will
win. NFC East. You're going to win.
I love the underdog.
I love if that's the case, then you would be talking about the Washington football team because they the underdog.
We the underdog.
How are y'all the underdogs?
Okay, hold on, Byron. Let me get it. The only reason is because from a lot of people I've heard, the Giants look good this year. The Cowboys are always going to be better than us. And since Washington went to the playoffs last year, they have a better chance than us. So I'm going with Byron on that. This year, nobody believes in Philly. What? The only reason you never get this conversation is because y'all always at the fucking bottom. That's why. That's why, Wesley. Y'all always at the bottom, so you don't get this conversation, son.
What we talking about?
What you mean?
Bro, the Washington got Fitzmagic as quarterback. He inconsistent as hell.
He was the same quarterback for the Jets. What are you talking about?
And what y'all do with him?
Nothing.
All right, then. So what's going to happen? But no, now I'm flipping. So what's going to happen with Washington?
1 out of 3.
So what's going to happen with Washington? The defense is going to have to hold them up because unless they pull homeboy from who played in the playoffs, I don't want to see all that movement. Look at me while I'm talking to you. No. If homeboy, what's his name? From the CFL came and played with them. If he don't play, they don't have a chance.
You done yet?
Giants going to have to. Barkley going to have to ball. He's got to carry them literally.
Yeah. Because
I still don't believe in Daniel Jones. The Cowboys real Cowboys fans don't even believe in Dak still. So we have a chance, but we're the underdog still. In my mind, that's what I'm seeing as an Eagles fan. But I'm pulling the Byron. In my heart, I want us to go to the playoffs. In my mind, I'm like, damn, our schedule is hard.
My prediction,
our schedule is hard, dude.
Hey, to say what I say, you got to be right.
I hate you.
So don't use my words.
I hate you so much.
All right.
Say what I say. I was right, and I told you what was going to happen.
Hey, yo, but Byron, look.
Not play.
Byron, we can at least agree with this. Me, you, and Mike. We got the Jets on our schedule. We got one win at least.
Yeah, we got one. I take that.
I'll take that.
At least we ain't go 0 for nothing. We ain't going 0 for nothing.
Okay. 0 for nothing. Y'all get ready. Now, if
they got 2 wins last year.
All I want to know is what's happening on December 5th then? If we beat y'all, how y'all gonna feel?
If you beat us, I'm not doing this podcast no more. It's gonna be my last time I do this podcast. Let me stop now.
Believe me, I'm gonna have this whole thing gonna be a Jets background. Don't let us beat y'all.
You beat us, I'm telling you now, I might be like, open the cup.
I'm gonna have this whole room green and white just for y'all. Let me tell you something. Don't let it happen. That's the only thing I'm talking about. Y'all talking big garbage right now. But anyway,
dark green or light green?
Our teams, how do we feel about the rest of the NFL? Because I don't know why we got here. I'm trying to get the whole picture here.
Bro, I feel like it's going to be a sleeper who wins it. Green Bay, they haven't made no changes for me in the Midwest. So I got to skip over them. I still think they'll probably get to the playoffs and lose in the championship, maybe, possibly. You know how they do.
What, Durante?
Oh, I was like, never mind. But and if we get Deshaun Watson, that's it.
That's the word on the street.
That's the word on. I don't know who. I guess we're giving them our coach, our general man, our owner, 7 water boys, 2 offensive linemen, 6 bottles of Henny, 3 things of Ciroc, because we gotta give a lot to get this man.
All right. Okay.
I'm serious, bro. We gotta give a lot to get Deshaun Watson. I don't know why we're trying to go for him.
I mean,
bro, we got the cap space for him.
Bro, we ain't had the cap space. Why we ain't do shit this year to pick up anybody? We ain't pick up nobody good. Oh, well, I ain't gonna say nobody good, but we ain't pick up a decent name. We had a chance to get Julio. We ain't try to get him.
So at the end of the day, at the end of the season,
you don't need a Julio to win a championship.
You don't, but you need a vet. We got a lot of young bucks, and
I don't care about the Eagles right now. At the end of the day, and nobody else does either. At the end of the day, who is going to be the king of the NFL? At the end of the day, who's on top?
In my heart, I think us.
Hey, so you're going to have to separate it from some conferences.
No, I'm talking about at the end of the day.
What Wesley wants to do.
At the Super Bowl, who's on top? This is our way too early prediction. Who we got? Mr. Leo.
I don't know, man.
Let's see what Mr. Leo got. He always on top, got the answers.
I don't know, yo. I have to.
That'd be tough. I mean,
I have to sit back.
You can't never doubt the Chiefs, bro. The Chiefs. The Chargers. Okay. The Chargers will be my sleeper.
Dang, bro. He took me and Byron right there because I was about to say, yo,
right here.
I see like dead serious. I see people sleep on the Chargers, and they're like, "Yo, the Chargers really?" I'm like, "Bro, there's a friend of mine, Jeremy. He been a Chargers fan forever, even when they were garbage. And gradually, they're climbing on back up, bro. And I got a feeling they can. I can't give them a Super Bowl, but I can say they're gonna be in the playoffs and making some noise. I can see Chargers in the conference finals or the Chiefs."
All right, Sean, NFC, appreciate you rocking with us. Oh, go ahead.
Appreciate you, Big Sean. Stay safe out there, boy. NFC, Tampa might make it by accident.
Ain't no accident in that. Hey, Byron, who they got their quarterback?
Who? Brady, bro.
Just last week, all you could say is the GOAT. Now you just Brady, bro.
The GOAT. Brady, bro. He a Leo. He wanted all this. Now you.
I mean, I ain't want to throw it down your throat. You know what I'm saying?
Paul.
That's all you did last week. Good Lord. Hey, man, we got the best player, the GOAT. You said
the best player. Hey, yo,
how do we count out just the GOAT and say by accident? That's my Tom Brady, I say.
Tom Brady on back of the jersey, the goat in your heart. Leave. What more y'all want from me?
Hey, look, hey, Wes, we did haymaker him about the birthdays, though. We can't. He was on the ropes like, oh snap, oh bro, y'all right, no. Now all the goats are born in.
I mean, you ain't lying about that, Kelvin. The Madden curse is something.
Not really.
Who on the Madden this year?
I have no clue.
I don't really know who's on it this year.
I really don't. Like dead serious, I have no clue. Pat Mahomes was on it. He won the Super
Brady
Bowl.
And Mahomes. That's who it is.
Mahomes was on 20 and he won that
Mahomes
year.
And Brady.
Did you?
I'm looking at it right now.
No. I'm saying last year. Oh no, year before Mahomes was on the cover, but he ended up winning the Super Bowl anyway. So that man curse out the window.
No, that Madden curse is still real. I mean, 1 out of 45. Come on now.
I don't know because Lamar Jackson's still relevant. He's on the cover this year, last year.
And how'd that work out for him again?
He didn't get injured. He just had to run to the bathroom.
Whoa, Mahomes and Brady. So you might well say the Chargers might get it, bro.
Hey man,
and the year that I love bringing this up. I was like, the man curse is real. That was like not for Brady. That was like that year Brady was on the cover. Who did he play in the playoffs? Who did he play in the Super Bowl? Okay, man curse is real. Who in? Bro, it's father and son right there.
I guess they got different views of this. I don't know. I guess
they look awkward as hell.
Brady look younger than him.
I don't think this is real.
Oh no! Look at the bottom. It says lawsuit edition.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. They filed for that. Okay, back to this.
Yo, we getting deleted.
We getting deleted,
bro. We just showed that. Oh, they gonna shut us down.
They the ones with the lawsuit, fool.
They'll be like, yeah, experts about nothing showed this. I'm stuff, dog.
We showed it because it's the lawsuit edition. They're the ones with the lawsuit behind their backs. That's a fact.
Oh, talking about Lamar. If Kelvin talking about Lamar, then I think he right. He right.
So only thing I know is I'm ready for the season to start.
32 days.
Ready for the season to start.
Speaking of season, I'm putting out that fantasy. I'm gonna put this money out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna win it again, y'all. Yeah, I mean,
next week we'll probably talk fantasy talk.
And you won it,
huh?
Mr. Brown said he won. He won the league. You know, he won the money or something.
Who said they won the league and the money? What?
32 days said he won something.
Oh, he did win our league, but you know that.
Oh, you know, he didn't win all the money though.
That's because you were commenting.
I can't hear Byron. Is Byron? You muted? Look like. Are you muted? I can't hear you. What you say?
Anyway, next week we'll probably talk fantasy and whatnot. Probably a bunch of other stuff. So y'all come back and hang with us next week. Hey, if you haven't already, please like this, share this. This is a full podcast, so you can find anywhere you stream podcasts at. That's Google, Anchor, Apple, everything else in between, including iHeart. So
read my mind. See, right here.
So check us out, man. Give us some love. Share it amongst your friends. Let them know we out here in these streets and that we do this almost every week.
And check out the fedoras. Check out those fedoras my man's down there at the bottom. Big Dogs only got, yo. Them fedoras is fire. I don't wear fedoras, but them just fire. I ain't gonna lie. Them just
fire. You can get one for the auntie or something. So they unisex.
Hey man, I tell you what.
He said for the auntie or something.
First of all, he got to get a skull cap because it ain't gonna work with his head. But then after that, he can get that red one that you just dropped. He'll be all right. He'll be out in these streets killing them.
What you got to say about my hair?
Huh?
What'd you say? I got to put what? A skull cap?
You put a skull cap on because your hair gonna be sweating and it's not gonna work out. You need a skull cap on if you're gonna wear that. Okay.
Bald heads matter, bro.
Okay, Vin Diesel's black cousin. Anyway,
damn,
that's not here nor there. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching the Experts About Nothing podcast. And I've been your host, Wesley.
All right, Big Dogs, your boy Byron, man. Just make sure y'all go pick up some merch, bigdogsonly.com. If you don't know the way, you in the way. Out of here. Have a good week.
No, don't laugh, Wes. This shit ain't funny.
I know what's coming. Come on.
Nah, it's not. I ain't got nothing right now. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay safe. Wash your hands. If you're not vaccinated, wear your mask. Even if you are, still wear your mask because people terrible these days. Wash your hands, wear your mask, and wash your. Fight me, Mike. Fight me, like fight me. I know I was Durante. Oh, I know I would. Wait, I know. Durante was ahead.
Durante was ahead in school.
That Joe says, I know Durante was ahead in school. I hate
you.
him.
You ain't got to correct all that. I took care of it.
I'm not. Nah. Look how tight.
Anyway,
I ain't got nothing for you right now. I'm gonna make sure me and Byron play first in our fantasy because he.
Look, there you go switching up shit. See, DJ gonna make sure. See, that's why you can't trust him. You can't trust him.
Hey, but I've been your host, Wesley, and it's been real, y'all. If you haven't already, definitely check out BigDogsOnly.com. Check my man's out. New merch drop, red fedora out here in these streets. If you haven't seen it, I don't have the red one, but I do have the gray one. And got the little chain here. Also comes with feathers. I don't have it on mine at this time, but Big Dogs Only, y'all see what it is. And that's really all we got for this week. Please stay safe, yo. Corona is still real. I know everybody wants to be outside, but be outside and be smart because Corona don't discriminate and it's not sexist either. So definitely be safe out here in these streets.
Exactly.
This is the Express About Nothing podcast, and we out.
Stay safe.
Monday.